When you get right down to it, the only logical reason for an atheist to rage against, ridicule, decry, humiliate, persecute, and tear down Christians is because deep down inside they know there is something more to life than they have experienced. They must convince not us, but themselves that there couldn't possibly be a higher power they are intrinsically beholden to, lest they begin to see the prospect of judgment of their innermost darknesses looming on the horizon. Otherwise, what could they possibly have to lose by going about their business and allowing Christians to peaceably go about theirs? What do they feel they stand to gain by destroying someone's faith in God? Christians, on the other hand, are compelled by love and the commission given to us by Jesus Christ himself to spread the good news about him and his free gift of salvation. That is why we go out and put ourselves in the line of enemy fire, sustaining every vile, hate-filled, derisive insult and slander they can manage to concoct and hurl at us. Why do we do it? Why do they? Now, I've heard it argued by atheists that they feel they're being tyrannicized by allowing Christians to get into positions of political power and influence legislation. Okay, so, go vote or run for office. This country was founded on Christian values by Christians. It's not a coincidence that the United States just happens to be a profoundly Christian nation, a staunch ally of God's chosen nation of Israel, and the most prosperous and robust nation in the history of the world. There are plenty of other countries you are free to move to who are run by members of other religions, if this one is simply too unbearably conservative, family-friendly, sophisticated, and prosperous for your liking. Furthermore, we have a mental health crisis in this world today. No one seems to know how to be or feel or act anymore, thanks in large part to the train wreck of social media influencer culture and an ever-changing virtue signaling landscape. So, why not give our founding fathers the benefit of the doubt and shift back towards the values this country was founded on, and on which it became the most successful nation in the history of the world? See, if I'm wrong about the nature of the universe, nothing happens. Lights out. We all just disappear and essentially never existed. But if atheists are wrong about their worldview, then there are real, tangible, eternal consequences to the choices we make in this life. So by believing in Jesus Christ, the Son of God who is in everything, you risk nothing, because he has already paid it all. By believing in nothing, you risk everything. So why do atheists get so nasty and combative with their demeaning Facebook posts and tweets, stirring up arguments with believers so they can enjoy another opportunity to tear down someone's faith? What do you have to lose if I believe in God? Conversely, if you don't believe in God, and I never try to share the gospel with you, I will have to answer to God for that. He might say, "Why did you not witness to this lost child when you had the chance? I was planning to work in his heart, but you failed him. In my great mercy I sent others to him, knowing you would fail, but nonetheless you did not obey my commands. Your reward shall be diminished." While that will not affect my salvation in any way, as the Bible says in John 10:28-30, it will affect the rewards I can expect to receive in the afterlife. I am not claiming to understand how joy and pain, happiness and misery, or emotions in general will work, or even in what state or form they will exist in heaven, because with our fallen bodies all we can experience is the primitive effects of some chemical soup swirling around inside a 3-pound ball of fat. We have no concept of a life without pain and sadness. But the Bible says there will be rewards given to those who do God's work and bring souls to him. Therefore, that will be my mission in life until I'm called home. Well, you can go about your business of attacking and belittling Christians online if you think atheism will somehow reward you for that or improve your life. Suit yourself.